No, it's YouTube. Yeah, gotta be good. Straight side. Oh, hello, hello. Waiting for people to get in here. I am doing good, actually. This week we had dialysis kind of on different days because of Thanksgiving, but um, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm doing good. I'm feeling better. I don't feel full of toxins like I was. Yeah. I didn't think anybody would be on this late at night, but apparently there is people on. I'm not the only bored person out here. I just kind of wanted to come on and touch. Oh, I'm not worried about them people. I'm not. They've got their own thing going on over there. So it's a shame. It's a shame that that's what they have to do, but uh, I lived through it, didn't I? Can't bring the strong down. I'm just glad it was me and not somebody else that couldn't handle it. I mean, I was literally like on my deathbed and they wanted to start all that. And I was like, okay, whatever. If that's what you do in life, everybody's got to face God one day. That's all I'm going to say about that. But, yeah, everybody's been asking, and I just wanted to hop on and pretty much, dialysis is going, it's I don't want to say easier than I thought it would be, but it definitely has me feeling better. Um, I can tell like the toxins are being taken out of my body. Um, I can't sleep. I wake up. I used to sleep till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now it's like I wake up sometimes 5:30 in the morning. I don't know if the dialysis is giving me insomnia. Yeah, it is good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I have a lot of people praying for me. I have a lot more people on my side than against me. I'm sure they don't even know who the hell I am anymore. It's been weeks and they have moved on to many more people. So I'm just here to share my story. I've met a lot of people that had no idea PKD even existed before me. And um, I met a lot of people through all that drama, actually. I did. I met a lot of assholes, to put it kindly. But I also met a really great group of people that stand behind me. They write me to ask me how I'm doing. They pray for me. They pray for me at church. Oh, I don't even know what that sepsis? I don't even know what that is. What is that? But and it was a shame. I'm in the hospital 36 years old getting put on dialysis and being attacked. It wasn't easy. By no means was it easy, but I just said, "You know what? I'm gonna let God handle this. I have enough going on in my life. I'm 36 years old. I have 2 kids that need me, a mom that needs me." I just had to ignore all the negativity. I just had to ignore it and concentrate on me. And now I am doing so much better. Like, um, I've learned to just say, "Fuck what people think," um, and not let it bother me. And I feel a lot better mentally and physically. Physically from the dialysis, but mentally, yeah, I definitely got stronger through all that. It was a bad, bad, bad timing. And they had a reason to be angry with me, but I don't feel like I had a reason to be attacked the way I was. Yes, I said, something. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Um, I did say what started it all was I was in the hospital for I don't even know how many days I was in there, and I was on Dilaudid every 3 to 4 hours. So I was already kind of, and Steve told me to put the GoFundMe up, and I did. Um, and then I made a remark which I should have worded it differently, honestly. Um, but I said something like basically, what do I have to do? Like, do I have to dress up as Big Mama to make money? I'm just trying to make money so I can, get things that I needed. And it's not free to have a transplant. And so that was my remark, and they took it as I was ungrateful for what they were trying to help me with. And it was not that I was ungrateful. It was just, first of all, I don't do drugs. So like I said, I was on Dilaudid every 3 to 4 hours. I was loopy. And the way that it came out, it sounded shitty. And for them to be angry with me for that, I agree 100%. That was shitty for me to say. But to be attacked the way I was and to be told not to contact anyone in the group, any one of his friends, family members, anybody, if I was to contact anyone that he knew, then shit would come back on me and they weren't going to leave me alone. Yeah, see, the law did like they give it to you and it's like, woo, yeah. So like I wasn't in my, complete right mind, but I don't know. But yeah, I was threatened if I talked to anybody that he knew, any of his family, anybody on the panel, anybody, that they were coming after me. So I literally blocked everyone on Twitter. I even had to block Kim on Twitter, Michael's sister, that was gonna try and give me a kidney because I felt if I contacted her, I was just warned not to contact anybody that he knew. So I didn't. I I I unfortunately felt inside like I needed to block everyone, the whole family, every friend of his. Like I just basically did what I was told and shut the fuck up. And I learned from that experience. And I have learned that there are a lot of shitty people online, but for those 100 shitty people, there's 500 more awesome people right behind them, willing to say, hey, what they did was fucked up. I got your back. 100. Like, people were trying to say, I didn't even have a kidney disease. I literally, like, how do I fake this? I'm not quite sure how I fake that. And then Um, my son got in a car wreck and totaled his car and got an insurance check. And when he got his new car, oh, she went out and bought a new car with our money from GoFundMe. $170 doesn't buy a $35,000 car. Yeah, but I just want to say why, you know? I don't want to be with any group. You know what I'm saying? It's so much drama. I have been sitting back watching. Believe me, I've been sitting back watching everything unfold from old boy getting dialysis to whatever happened with Bowser. I've just been sitting back and watching. I don't say a word. I just sit back and watch. Well, hello, Lone, and tell Miss Lone I said hello too. I love you guys. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and clear a few things up. You know, did I say something fucked up? Yeah, probably. It was, you know, in most people's eyes, it was fucked up. And now that I'm sober and out of the hospital, in my eyes, it was pretty rude. But did I deserve to get attacked the way I was? No. No. And someone from that panel even agreed with me that the way that they went about things was completely wrong. Yeah, it was just it was bad timing on my part and their part. You know, I don't want to be a part of anybody's group. There's just I'm me. I'm here just to leave my story out there for my children, my mother, and for people that I could possibly help. You know, there are people that don't find out they have polycystic kidney disease till they're in their 40s, 50s, and it's too late. And if I can help at least one person change that around, yeah, it was hell, but you know, I got through it, Lone. You know, the real people that know me, like you, you know, y'all know what I've been going through. Hey, honey, glad to see you come in. Thank you for all the support, guys. While you're here, please give me a thumbs up if you could. Like I'm not here to, you know, talk shit on anyone or anything like that. Just clearing some things up and talking about how dialysis is going. I had dialysis earlier today, actually. My schedule's messed up because of Thanksgiving. Um, I was hoping somebody else would go live tonight, but I seen nobody was. But yeah, I can't be so free on here as I am my other social medias. Because I'm sure I'm being watched by somebody. Every little thing, you know. Oh my God, she went live. She must not have kidney failure and she can't be on dialysis because she's up at midnight. She must be sleeping, you know, just I don't want to say any names, honey. I'm sorry. I'm not here to. Okay, Steve, I didn't come here to talk shit. So why are you in here talking shit? Like, no, I'm not taking any, like, I'm not going to any sides. I'm not going to any sides like that. No, and I didn't. I didn't. Like I said, I mean, like I said, I'm sure I'm being watched, and I still am even 3 months later. But I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm on here just explaining to people what happened, explaining what I said that popped everything off, and I apologized for it, and I just want to be left alone. That's all. I'm just here, just sharing my story. That's all. But yeah, anyways, dialysis. My catheter actually, we don't know what happened that one week that it was messing up and they thought I was going to have to get another catheter put in, but that did not happen. M- by the grace of God, it started working and it works perfectly now. So one of my stitches did come out, but it's okay. It's still in there, not not going anywhere. Um, I think Friday is treatment number 30. Yeah, I think it's number 30. Um, so yeah, it sucks, but Steve, I actually apologized on Twitter first. I did apologize, and if you didn't hear it, then here I am right now saying it. I'm sorry for what I said. I just Like I just explained to everybody, I was on Dilaudid. I don't ever, I don't take drugs, I don't drink. So I was looped out of my mind for days. And then I said what I said, and it wasn't right. You guys were trying to help me, and that was a very stingy thing that I said, and I'm still sorry for it. Hands down, still sorry for it. But it's done, it's over. We can all move past that now. Um, but yeah, back to dialysis. I never would have thought I would feel this much better. What do you mean, not how I started this out? What are you talking about? I said that anyway, I'm not getting on that. I'm on the subject of dialysis. I feel really good. I do have my days where I don't have much energy and yada yada, but um I have days where, like today I had dialysis, um, and it's 12:15 and I'm awake. Like, and I feel good. Um, it's just taking all the toxins out of my body. I didn't realize how good I would feel. You guys are so lucky to have two kidneys that constantly work. You know what I mean? Thank you, thank you. Even my 95-year-old grandmother said, "Wow, you have a pregnancy glow," she said. "No, I'm not pregnant. I don't even have a uterus." So, but yeah, everybody's saying that. I'm from Louisiana. But because I have a chest catheter and I don't have to get stuck with needles, that makes dialysis a lot, I hate using the word easier, but easier for me. Um, I just go, I get hooked up, I sit there for 4 hours while the machine cleans my blood, and I eat my little protein bar, and I go. I do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except for when there's holidays like this week, they mixed it up. So yeah, uh, I I thought I would be like crying on the way to dialysis every single time. I'm not. I have a great support system. Um, yeah, I have a really great support system. I don't have much family, never really did. But my two sons and my mom, they're all I really need. They're my backbone. They are my world. Um, and this, that they are the reason I'm doing dialysis. Um, it's on some days it's hard, and I'm the type of person that likes to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine for me. And there's just some days where not even that can pull me out of the mood I'm in. It's like, oh, great, everybody else gets to go out to dinner with their friends on a Friday night, and I'm stuck here, stuck to this machine. I can't let myself think like that, because if you do, it's just going to make matters so much worse. If you are going through dialysis or fixing to, or one of your family members, just make sure you have support. That is the main thing. And the only reason I believe that I have the strength to go through with dialysis is the man upstairs. There is no other way that I would have that. I always said, I'm not doing dialysis. I'm not doing dialysis. I'm not doing dialysis. I was always so scared of it. And people couldn't understand that. Well, why would you not want to go on dialysis? Why don't you go Google dialysis and see what's done to the person every time and how it makes them feel, and maybe you might understand. But when I was put in the place where the doctor walks in the room and tells me, your kidneys are only working 6%. If you don't get on dialysis now, you're going to die. I didn't think twice about it. I was like, let's go. Let's get it done. Let's do this. Yeah, I was scared to death. But my father passed away 2 weeks before he got to start dialysis. I didn't want that to be me. I didn't want my kids to have to be able to say the same thing that I said. I want them to be like, man, my mom was a fighter. My mom never, ever let down. Like, always put up a fight no matter what came her way. And I want them to learn that, because my youngest son, he is 16. We found out when he was 13 that he does have PKD. I want him to learn from me, as I learned from my father, how to put up a fight. How I put up that fight. And I want him to do the same. And I'm praying that by the time his kidneys start going down, that they will already have something invented better than dialysis, something like that. They're already starting to grow kidneys. But they're just, science is coming up with so much cool stuff, and like artificial kidneys. That's what they're growing right now. I'm not sure. I'd always wanted to know, why couldn't we use like a pig's kidney or like pig hearts? I'm not quite sure why we can't do that yet. I mean, it's 2018. You would think, you know, you can do that. Um, but yeah, they said the first 90 treatments were going to be the worst. Um, I think by now I'm pretty well used to it. I know how I'm going to feel, with everything. I know how I'm going to feel when I get off dialysis and I go home. I know how I'm going to feel the next morning. It's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The insomnia is driving me crazy. But besides that, I got this, man. I've got this in the bag. I'm just waiting for my kidney. I shouldn't be waiting much longer. I don't think the person that was trying to donate was a match. Um, I haven't heard anything back, but that's okay. It's okay because I'm gonna keep on looking. I'm talking to a few people that want to donate, but as I was already being tested for somebody to see, I told them to hold off on that because it's a lot of testing to go through to donate a kidney, and I didn't want them to go through all that if somebody was already going to donate it to me. But um, but yeah, I just popped on because really I was bored. Just wanted to clear some things up and um, touch on a few subjects. People were hitting me up about and asking, but there's no drama on my channel. The drama was my fault. It was a mistake, and oh goodness, poor thing. The drama that was on my channel happened from something that I said, and I fucked up and I owned it, and I apologized, and I even apologized again tonight for it. I am very sorry that I said the things that I did, or the thing that I did that popped everything off. Um, but you never, that's why y'all never see me get on here calling people by their nicknames, calling people by their squad names and all that. I'm not here for all that shit. I'm here to hopefully help somebody else out there with kidney problems. Someone else that's scared to go on dialysis. Don't be scared. I was terrified my whole life, but I'm doing it. I can do it, you can do it. Okay? This is a place for support and love. Um, and anyone, as you've seen, I'm not, he's probably not here anymore, but Steve was in here. Did I block him? No, I am not here. He wasn't here to argue with me. Anybody can come into my room and speak their mind. And if anybody, still has something against me about what happened, they can come in here and confront me because it's fine. I have nothing to hide. I just want everybody to calm down. Yeah. Yeah. I have a lot more energy now. I really do. Like, um, it don't take me as long to wake up. I still have a lot of kidney pain, but not as much. So I think that has something to do with, them filtering my blood, my kidneys not having to work as hard. So, yeah. But I just wanted to pop on here, let you guys know I'm doing great. Dialysis is going good and much better than what I thought it was. I'm fixing to get off anyway. Y'all have a good night, sweetie. Thank y'all for popping in. It was great to see you guys. I'm going to be going live more often now. I am able to go live at my dialysis center now. So I'm thinking about doing a live while at dialysis. I'm sure there will have some people with some questions that I could probably answer. And if not, there's nurses there that can answer them for me. Can't hurt. So yeah. Um, Friday is my next one. And if I do go live, I'll put something on YouTube to let y'all know, hey, going live at whatever time. But thanks everyone that came in. And yeah, come back next time if I'm probably gonna do it Friday, live on Friday at dialysis. So if you have any questions, keep them for me for then. And I will talk to you guys later on. Have a good night, guys.